Start recording. Just gonna make... Okay, should be live in a sec. Just gonna wait for YouTube to be able to tell. Yeah, should be live now. Okay, just double checking I've sent the link out. Okay, we good. I haven't done this in a while, so let's hope this goes well, because I'm very rusty. I need to just remember what the controls are real quick. Shoot. Yeah, it's been 2 months since I last played this game, so... I'm gonna be quite rusty. Oh, wrong pixel. You can tell I'm rusty. I can't even navigate the menus. Why do I get so rusty with things? I feel like I was supposed to get a mushroom from one of the blocks just to get the level up. I mean, I'm gonna get the level up anyway, so it's not a big deal. There we go! It's just, you know, a mild annoyance. I don't know how often we're going to be, like, actively speaking. I'm a little tired. Okay, my mic just fell on the floor and smashed me on the foot, so that's great. Why does my microphone have to have the single worst built-in tripod I've ever seen in my entire life? I don't know. Because it's absolutely horrendous. Four 1262816. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have that much interesting dialogue to say. I don't, because I've done this section like 800 times now. Like, I've had to do this like part of the game so much that I've genuinely I've run out of things to say. Oh, hello there, Toad Fan. Great to have you here. I haven't done this in a few months, so I'm a little bit rusty. I know, it's just like, I had the time to stream today, so I thought I may as well. Did I switch to carry for this section? Oh well. I think I used to use carry for this section, so I guess there we know for next time. Oh dear. Oh! I think almost spawned on top of me. Not just... The thing is, I feel like I'm dying more often in these sections now because I've just done this so many times. Like, this section is so easy, but there's enough things that can theoretically kill you. Gotta love this running section. I love how at least I'm not like overshooting that anymore, because it's like I used like the first few times I sped up that section I completely overshot the thing and get all the way to the end. Yeah, level design. Like it's great the first time. You think that like the last stream? Yeah. They all blend together. I think I used Luigi Dotti for this section. But yeah, all of these streams are blending together until I beat this level. If I beat this level, then I will try beating the game. If like on like the first few attempts, then I'll may as well try beating the game. So I haven't like, labeled this the final stream because it's just impossible to tell like how long this is going to take, all things considered. For goodness sake. Can you tell I'm a little bit rusty? Did I use Dotty for this section? I actually can't remember. I don't think I did actually, because it's like, this is not a difficult section. There's just the possibility that you might die. I haven't played this game in the 2 months since I last streamed, because I don't want... Like, my worst nightmare is actually beating the level and not recording it. Because then, especially for this section, it'll just look like a cheater. Okay, attempt 1 of the day. Will I beat it? Okay. I probably should have at the very least looked at footage of this fight so I remembered how it played. Because you don't get pixels for this fight, so it is a very simple fight, all things considered. It's just difficult. There's no cheese or anything. If there was cheese, I would be using it. Dang it. Yeah. Oh yeah, save state. Okay, well that's attempt number 1. The last stream was before all the Switch 2 stuff. Oh shoot, yeah it was. It's been so long, I'm so sorry. It's been so long since I last streamed. I want to say I was busy, but to be honest, I just forgot. I genuinely forgot to stream. I have been wanting to do it, because it's like... There's a couple of other stream ideas I've had outside of this game. It's like I said, I do enjoy streaming. Why did I say like I said? I never said that before, but anyway. Like, I do enjoy streaming, it's just I often forget to, because it's kind of hard to explain, but like, sometimes I just don't do things I enjoy because I just forget I can. Like, it is a very neat issue that I'm working on, but like, streaming is like, drawing is another one of those things that like, I kind of get that for. Like, I just don't have the motivation to do stuff, because, and it's just, like, it's not even an option in my head, it's, oh, you might enjoy this. Yeah. Switch 2 is not coming out in that long, is it? It's only like a few weeks now. I don't think I'll be don't have the motivation to do it, yeah. Like, it's weird, because, like, whenever I'm, like, feeling really tired or bored, I often just don't have the motivation to do the stuff that would help me get out of that situation. Yeah, like, 3 weeks away, yeah. Like, oftentimes when I'm bored, maybe I could, like, do some drawing or something, but it's like my brain doesn't even consider it. Why did I switch to carry? Sorry, going just back and forth on, like, everything right now. Yeah, I have not pre-ordered the Switch 2. I don't I won't pre-order it. I will get it eventually, but it's like I'm not desperate to get it on launch or anything like that. Like Mario Kart World looks amazing, but I don't know if it's worth getting a console just for one game. Plus the price is like, okay, £400 for like the console, I'm fine with that. I just don't like the precedent that £80 game is setting, because I'm not going to be paying £80 for a game. Like, obviously I could get the bundle, but it's like I'm just playing it. I don't want to like get a console and you have to rely on like getting it from like second-hand stores the whole time. Oh, I'm not in full screen. I need to rely on like getting the games all from second-hand stores when they come out. Like I definitely want one eventually, because obviously there's going to be like obviously I want to play Mario Kart World because it looks really good and I love Mario Kart. Like if a new Paper Mario or 3D Mario comes out, I'm gonna want those. I'm pretty want those too, because I want to play every single one of both of those series. And I've played every Mario Kart game except Super Circuit now, because I played 64 a few days ago. And if a Pokken sequel comes out, I'm absolutely getting it. But yeah, the console price is fine, but yeah, separate game prices are crazy. Yeah, I completely agree. It's like, I know Nintendo has said, oh, they're variable game prices. Like, but it's like, look, Mario Kart World looks really good, but I don't know if it looks £80 good. That's my main concern. Because like, if they're doing variable prices, because it's like, if they're like giving £80 for like Tears of the Kingdom, that's like one thing, because that game is absolutely enormous. It's like, I know people like the opinions on Tears of the Kingdom are weird now, but it's like, I think that game could hypothetically warrant it. But it's like, Mario Kart World looks great, but it's still just a Mario Kart. Like, the open world stuff looks good, but I don't know if it's enough to like warrant it. And I'll have a Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom's level of content. Yeah, exactly. Like, it is a lot, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not like, to be fair to the devs, they definitely put a lot of work into that game, because it's like, just making the intermissions, all of them, how many there are, some that will probably never be played. Well, I mean, that was going to be played, but like, not played often. It's like, I think that's really cool, and so I do really respect the dedication to put into it, but I still think it's too much money for just the average consumer. Got the bundle, but I would not buy it separately, even though I prefer having it physical. Yeah, same here. If I do get it, I'll think about it before autumn. Like, my birthday's in September, maybe we could ask it there. Music is one of the most exciting parts of the game, 100% agreed. Like, the music was one of the things I was looking forward to the most before I found out they were remixing a bunch of other songs and not just the ones of the tracks in the game. Because it's like, like, especially the tour songs, because I never thought they'd ever get remixed again. Music list of the Mario Wiki just keeps growing. Oh, I need to look at that, yeah. Because there's so much that's been heard. I've actually seen, like, the music list on the wiki. I haven't really been paying attention, even though it's, like, a good place to get information. Like, I've mostly gone on the wiki to, like, just remind myself what the names of the tracks are whenever I'm discussing them. Because it's, like, some of the tracks look really good, but I forget what they're called. I do find it funny how we have footage of almost every track now. Because, like, just people at the random, like, Switch 2 experience. Now that I know they had Mario Kart there, I kind of wish I would have gone, but oh well. Okay, attempt number 2. I'm going to stay silent during these attempts, just because this is when I really need to focus. But I'll get back to the just chatting section of the stream after the attempts. Okay. I'm so dead. I'm not dead. Oh, that's the fake one. Oh, that didn't hit. Oh, dang it! I've been playing, I feel like the best way I'm gonna beat this fight is if I play it as absolutely safe as possible, like, only go for, like, attacks when I, like, absolutely can. Like, I've, started, like, because a friend started playing it a few weeks ago, I started, trying Hollow Knight again. And it's like, that game kind of reminds me, like, the battles in that game, obviously the two games are very different, but it's like, just the concept of grinding out bosses reminds me of grinding out bosses for, like, this challenge. And I feel like, I could honestly take some lessons from, like, both to each other of, like, how to, like, bait out attacks and stay safe. But like, they revealed everything way too early except for Rainbow Road, and unless they're hiding more characters, which I think is unlikely, minus the Meter Gold Mario or something, we do most things. Yeah, I agree there. I do wish they hit a bit more. Like, at the very least, I wish they hit a bit more during the Switch 2 Direct, so that the Mario Kart World explicit, separate Directs didn't feel as underwhelming as it did. Because, like, what did we actually see from that, like, special Direct? We saw that there is a battle mode, which we kind of already knew, and Rewind. Never played it, but I can imagine since it's a side scroll. I love the chat. That's entirely on me. Yeah, it is a side-scroller. Like, the bosses in that game are, like, super-duper extremely difficult, and there is a mode in that game where you have to beat the bosses without getting hit, so... There is some similarities. Like, obviously the methods of combat is, like, wildly different. Like, that game has a way more complex combat system, but still. Yeah, I feel like, obviously, there's definitely going to be more costumes we haven't seen, because I saw someone in another server get annoyed that they haven't shown off another, like, they've only shown off one alternate Pauline skin. But, like, there's no way they're only doing one Pauline skin. Like, I think the skin's, like, the one thing they hasn't shown off, as well as, like, Rainbow Road, of course. I think it's a few tracks we haven't seen footage of. Because it's like, most of the footage I see is of the retros. Like, I've only seen one, like, Nitro track get, like, special gameplay footage of it. Aside from, like, the ones that they showed off themselves. And that's, Great Question What Ruins, and that looks pretty good. Kinda want to port... I'm tempted to port that one to Mario Kart Wii, funnily enough. Like, I wanted to, like, Whistle Stop Summit also looks really good, but it's like... That one's easy to get footage of because that was in the treehouse. There's probably a lot of other tracks that probably... I need to focus. Like I said, the more I do this, the less good I'm getting, because I just want to get through it to have another attempt at the boss. Oh, I need to use carry in this, don't I? Kind of feels weird that all of this Switch 2 stuff has not even been like 2 months yet. Because it's like... It feels like so much has happened that it feels like there's been like a whole year of anticipation. Both good stuff that's been shown, but also mostly just people being mad at Nintendo, which I am honestly also... Like, I really wish I could just be unequivocally excited for the Switch 2, because it's like, there's like every new thing that comes out about like what Nintendo has decided next time, it's like making me want to get it less and less. And it's like, I know I'm gonna get it eventually, because it's like, well, even if it does badly, then the price will drop at the very least, or I could get it like refurbished or something. But it's like, the only thing I'm really waiting for on June 5th is the music. Because it's like, that's the one thing I'll get to fully experience, the soundtrack. Because I won't be able to play the game. I don't know if I'm actually going to watch other people play Mario Kart Worlds. Because it's like, I'm not going to get it myself at launch. But should I spoil myself on all of the tracks by watching other people play it? I don't know. Like, on one hand I shouldn't, but I feel like I'm not missing much if I don't look at, like, free roam. Because I feel like that's the part of, like, where most of the excitement is going to be. Because I don't mind, like, seeing the track layouts and stuff. Like, a lot of people have, like, there's 3 of the tracks have already been remade in Mario Kart Wii, which I think is funny. Great camera angle. I love that the camera angle, like, just is not built for going left in 3D, which I think is quite funny. I hope barely anyone buys that welcome tour thing, so just give it and make it 3. Yeah, I don't know if anyone is actually gonna buy it. Because it's like, I feel like when everyone's reaction to it, like, I feel like Nintendo knew that everyone expected it to be 3 because they had to specify it was paid in the Direct. So, like, I don't think they'll make it free, but I also don't think it will sell well in the slightest. And I feel kind of bad because it's like, if it was free, I think it would be great. But yeah. So, Root to Marble Circuit. Someone remade a DK Spaceport as well. So, 3 tracks remade, and all of them are Mushroom Cup. Oh, thank you, Palpale. Dang it! That's a new one. I really need to just actually focus during... I really need to actually focus during, like, the chase segment, because if I actually get good at the chase, then I can fight Dementia more. I have 2 seconds to turn my lights on real quick. Alright, light turned on. I should have remade the track sooner, because it's like, there was like a Game Rant article about like the Mario Kart World remakes in Mario Kart Wii, and it had like the usernames in it and everything. I could have been in a Game Rant article if I was a bit quicker. Like, I don't actually care that much, but, you know. Oh, shoot. I'm not getting the Happy Flower. I don't need coins. If my score carried over between attempts, I wonder what points I would be on now. The Spaceport looks kind of fun. Looks like a more exciting version of Excite Bike Arena. Yeah, it definitely looks more exciting than Excite Bike. I genuinely don't know what I think about DK Spaceport. I actually have no idea. It's like, on one hand, it could be really fun, like with all of the obstacle dodging, because like the barrels and stuff. Or it could just feel like Excite Bike Arena. I genuinely cannot tell. Like, out of all of the tracks that have been revealed, I think that's the one I'm most conflicted about. Yeah, honestly, probably. Well, I'm getting 1,000 points for every attempt, so... Because it's like I'm getting, at the very least, I'm getting the mushroom. I should probably count by it. I wish I'd counted by attempts at this one section. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, I'm holding the wrong button. Like, the crazy thing about this is I genuinely don't think Dementia is that hard of a fight. Like, I would have absolutely beat it by now if I got more practice on it. Because it's like, the fight, it's not cheesable like some other fights are, it's not... But at the very least, you can't overthink it because you don't get much to go off of. So it's just very instinctive what you have to do. Side bikes are kind of fun but repetitive. DK's before like a repetitive version of it, it's into sections rather than laps. Yeah, probably. Like, I feel like it's going to be really popular among, like, the casual crowd, like Excite Bike itself is. But who knows? Oh, shoot. Yeah, like, obviously the Wii version of DK Spaceport doesn't have, like, as many of the, like, obstacles and stuff yet, but maybe an update will have it. Because it's like, that stuff is kind of hard to do. Well, that could have been a disaster. Okay. Nope. Run, 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 run. Okay, thank you. I did find it really funny that they just brought back Moo Meadows again. Like, I'm slightly more surprised. Okay, I'm a little more surprised about Choco Mountain that they brought it back again, but I think it's probably just because they had the idea, oh, we could really do up Choco Mountain. Moo Meadows, they just brought it back and it's basically the same. And I think that's really funny. Like, I'm guessing the reason is just, oh, it's a popular track, but still. I think certain Mario Kart roads is the intermission roads. Yeah. Thing is, the intermission rows don't really bother me, because I feel like it would just make the game more replayable. Like, I really like the, like, one lap in City Tracks America 8, especially, because I find them a lot more replayable, because they don't repeat, so you're playing the same thing less. I do understand the concern about the intermissions, because a lot of them do look very flat, like, very straight. But it's like, I feel like, in general, I feel like they'll probably be fine. Just because, even if they're not, like, I feel like, how do I word this? Even if they are less interesting than the main tracks, I feel like the fact that you play them a lot less will like, keep them fresh for longer. Because, like, you're not going to be, unless you like playing Grand Prix or something, which, I mean, you will be, but for, like, the City Tracks America 8 have way more turns. Oh, absolutely. I don't think they'll be as good as the City Tracks. I'm just explaining us kind of why I like them. And so I feel like intermissions, hopefully, the fact that you won't be playing them as much will keep them feeling fresher. But I don't know how it's actually going to work, especially online. Because, like, obviously they're going to be in Grand Prix mode, but it's like... And so you'll probably memorize those ones if you're doing Grand Prix a lot, but I feel like most people would just mostly be playing online. So it depends on how they work online. I think that's my main concern. It's like, how are they selected online? Because if they're not even selectable online at all, that would kind of suck. I hope VR is less punishing online. Yeah, same. I don't know what I want out of a VR system, honestly, because I've never really cared about it, but yeah. Like, I'm not competitive enough to know what VR system would be good. Okay, focus time. Not that one. Oh, dang it! Oh, for goodness sake, that's actually so difficult. Whenever he splits, it's just... I feel like this fight is more RNG than anything, to be honest. I mean, obviously there's skill to it, but there's so much just luck about which one the correct one is. It's annoying that this is the fight they put so far behind. If I join a lobby and usually higher VR prices are usually really difficult. Yeah. That is really annoying, because it's like, at that point there's no point being in the lobby. Because you're not, if you're aiming for VR, that is. Because it's like, it's Mario Kart, you can't, like, obviously you can get good at it. You can get really good at the game. But there's still so much luck that sometimes you'll just get screwed. Yeah, VR, yeah. Gotcha. I don't think there's a time I need to be off by today, streaming-wise, so I'll probably just go as long as until I get tired. Dementia has 70 HP, I'm pretty sure, so what's the odds? I think I worked this out before and it comes out to like 14 hits to kill him. But hitting him with a super jump counts as 2. Interesting, Knockout seems to have separate VR from standard races. Yeah, I would expect that. I'm assuming Knockout is like a different, like, it looks different enough to where it would have a different system, but like, that's good that it does. I am so curious about how Knockout is going to go, because I haven't really looked into that. Like, it looks really fun. But from what I know, from what I can tell, Knockout seems to be mostly just like intermission sections, but who knows? Okay, I can't get past that, can I? Okay, barely squeezed past there. Yeah, definitely. My main concern about World, honestly, is just it doesn't look like we've seen 200cc yet, and that worries me. Because, like, 200cc would be really, like, especially 200cc on Knockout would be so cool. Plus, it seems more suited for 200cc than, like, the other games that have it are, because it's like, if the intermission's along straights, then that's something that 200cc really benefits. Because they massively speed up those sections. But, you know, maybe it's still there, because, like, I've looked through all the footage that, quote-unquote, confirms we don't have it, and none of it really confirms that we don't have it, so for all we know, it could be unlockable. Like, I still feel like there is a genuine chance that there could be 200cc, but it's like, it doesn't stop me from worrying. And if there is 200cc, there definitely needs to be 200cc lobbies, because there was, from what I heard, there was 200cc, just like a separate online like matchmaking for 200cc in the original. So I don't know why the heck they removed that in Deluxe, because then I wouldn't have to resort to tournaments just to play the mode I like more. Hello, Pokies from Mario Kart World. The Mario Kart character roster is like so good. Never thought we'd see the day where we got Fishbone before Blooper, but I mean, I'll take it. Still annoying that there's so many obscure enemy inclusions, and yet the one random enemy I actually wanted didn't get in, but well, I wanted the most because I wanted a lot. Like Cheep Cheep was also close on my list, and we got that, so. I'm not trying to sound like ungrateful or anything. Oh, perfect stop. We America 8 out of custom online mode? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have no idea why they removed that then, because it's like, I guess if custom matchmaking was like not very popular, then I can kind of see it. Like if they thought, oh, what if this doesn't sell well? So, but like after a while, they should have just re-added it in because like it became like the best-selling game on the console. And the console is, I think, Nintendo's best-selling console as well, so it's their best-selling game on the best-selling console. And the matchmaking is weirdly limited. I know, at the very least they should have did it in like one of the free updates, because they did those. Heck, even just free updates for like the Booster Course Pass, because that's what that's what they did for rune codes. Okay. Attempt number, is this attempt number 3? I think this is attempt number 3. Oh, shoot. Oh, Lord. Oh, I've not seen that attack. Like, that, I think the only time that attack, like, I managed to let that attack get off, it killed me, so... Oh, shoot. That would have been a good spot to hit him, but... Oh, come on! I thought I could outrun that. Oh, that's so annoying. Maybe since it splits up the player base too much? Yeah, probably. Yeah, DLC-specific matchmaking. Yeah, that's very good that it doesn't have that. Like, honestly, the Booster Course Pass is, like, shockingly consumer-friendly. Like, as long as one person... Like, you can play it with your friends online without them having to have it. And, like, they're in worldwide, so you can, like, test out the tracks, see if you want to, like, download them for, like, offline play. Like, I am surprised I'm surprised they didn't do, like, DLC-based matchmaking, because that sounds like such a Nintendo thing to do. I mean, and they literally already did it, so... curious, if they did do DLC-based matchmaking, I wonder which one would be more populated, because I don't... It'd be interesting to know, like, what percentage of the player base has actually bought the DLC. But I don't think those, like, the sales for the DLC specifically exist, so it's hard to tell. Like, even with the, like, being able to play it online, from what I've seen from, like, online lobbies, it seems to be still a good chunk of it, because, like, I see a lot of DLC characters, like, when playing online, so... Yeah, probably. The yeah, probably was still the last chat message, by the way. I didn't read that one out loud. So I'm still not the best at this whole streaming, still streaming thing. Like, I'm not, like, a pro streamer or anything like that. This is just something I just chill to sometimes, because I don't know, it's kind of fun to just ramble. Like, I could genuinely just, like, there's some topics I could just ramble all day if I had anyone to ramble to. Like, it's like a genuine pastime. That's the most annoying that blooper has been, but still a non-issue. What to ramble about now? Yeah, I do feel like that sometimes. Sometimes I want to just get into a massive rant about something, but I can't. But it's gotta happen naturally. Like, obviously, like, a good play, if I'm, like, want to have something to, like, talk about on a stream, like, the best place to go is what I'm currently playing. Or, like, maybe I could, like, talk about, like, the section I'm in or something, if it reminds me of something. I don't know. But it's, like, it's kind of difficult when I've been playing the same section for, like, 3 streams now, so... Okay, I don't know why that spring sometimes splits into 3 things, and sometimes it doesn't. Like, I don't understand how those enemies work. Wrong direction. That was probably the most used cut just got in the whole playthrough. Okay, that's a joke, but like I was shocked at how useless cuts turned out to be. Because the range is tiny. I wonder what like strat I'm gonna use for the final boss. Poorly textured rock pattern, yep. I feel like they put all of their texture errors in chapter 8. Like the texture errors from the previous chapters, they brought them back for this chase. And then there's the famous misaligned door that I didn't notice. Like the misaligned door is just so funny to me because it's such a... I've never noticed that, but as soon as you see it, you can't unsee it. The thing, I'm glad I don't need to use Dottie, because Dottie Luigi is not a very, like, Dottie is good on, like, I like Dottie, but it's like, Luigi is just not fun. Luigi's slipperiness feels so bad with Dottie when it's, like, not that bad otherwise. I'm so surprised the Luigi physics killed me that one time. Like, that's still one of my favourite deaths. Oh, shoot. I'm really good at this game. Do you get away with stuff like that more with a standard definition? That was entirely my fault. I looked away when I forgot there was a hand there and it could reach me. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, they probably could have done. But, you know. I'm really curious what this game would look like if they ever remade it. Because it's like... Like, I don't, like, with Thousand Year Door, like, Thousand Year Door has a really good art style, but the art style doesn't feel very, like, specific to Thousand Year Door. Like, I feel like they could and did just update it so it looks just like a better version of what already was there. Whereas with this game, I feel like this game has such a distinctive art style, I don't know if they could, like, capture the same thing by remaking, like, modernizing it, but, you know, they probably could. I just don't know how they would. And I don't know, I'm curious to see if they ever do. Like, I don't want to put it off the table. Like, I'm not expecting a remake of this game anytime soon. Like, there's good. Like, I feel like the next Paper Mario game is absolutely just going to be a new one. But it's like, you know, if they ever did it eventually. Imagine Thousand Year Door remake art style from a... Yeah. Like, that, the art style feels so much more 3D than the original one does. It's like, if they made this game like 2.5D or something, it just wouldn't work. Like, this game needs to just be straight up just 2D. Wrong pixel. I prefer a sequel to a remake. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I wouldn't be... If they remade this game, I would still buy it. But it's like, I would love to see another game in this style. Like, I don't think they'll ever do it, because, like... I say this a lot, but like, I feel like this is the least Mario game. Like, I can't see them making anything like this ever again. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't want them to. I did not mean to open that door. Didn't even know you could. Yeah. Like, honestly, it's like... I feel like the thing that kind of annoys me with, like, gaming predictions about what the next thing is going to be is, like... So many people just don't think outside the box for that kind of thing. They try to go predictable, which in turn makes them non-predictable. It's like people who predict, like, Odyssey 2 or Galaxy 3. It's like, I mean, I'm not saying they couldn't. I'm just saying they probably won't. Like, it's probably, like, the next 3D Mario game is probably going to be something entirely new we couldn't imagine, so... Like, it's been so long that an Odyssey 2 is completely off the table, I feel, but... You know, maybe the next... Who knows what the next thing could be? I have no clue, and that's good. Like, 3D Mario games are all so different from each other, but they're so consistently good that I'd just be down with, like, whatever they do. Like, 64 and 3D World are both, like, amazing games, and they're completely different from each other, despite appearing in the same sub-series of the same series. So it's like, yeah, I would prefer a brand new Paper Mario game to another remake, even if it is a remake of this. But, you know, it's still fun. Sometimes it's still fun to just speculate if a remake ever existed. I'm just keeping my expectations in check. I thought a Thousand Year Door remake was 100% off the table, but you never know. That's the best kind of remake, when you don't expect... When the remake is so unpredictable that the predictable thing is... Like, when the normally predictable thing of a remake is the thing that ended up being unpredictable. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I feel like one of the Mario games would benefit most from a sequel, since it has really good ideas, unique story, but few gameplay. Yeah, I completely agree there. Speaking of gameplay flaws... But yeah, it's like, this game is like... I would be lying if I said that most of my love for this game is nostalgia. Like, I love this game anyway, and I think it's really interesting, but like, there's a few flaws. Like, some of the level design in this game is so baffling. Like, 5-1, 2-3, 4-4 is just annoying. Even if it's got a cool theme. It's like, there's so much good in this game, I just want the whole package to be better. Like, it's not, like, the flaws are not enough for me to, like, not like this game. But I do think they're worth talking about, because they are. I wouldn't say the flaws are significant, I'd say the flaws are blatant. I think that's a better word. Like, they don't really affect the overall experience, but you definitely notice them. Like, I feel like Thousand Year Door is, like, kind of the opposite in that sense, where, like, Thousand Year Door has, like, I'd say Thousand Year Door's flaws are a lot more significant with all the backtracking stuff, but you can still, like, play the game and, like, kind of, like, look... You can kind of look past it. I'm not saying you can, but it's, like, I feel like it's not as fundamental of an issue to that game as, like, some of the level design is in this game, but maybe I think I'm just speaking out of my backside here, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of spitting. But yeah, I do agree. Sorry, I've just come completely off the... Like, this is what I mean, so I'm just rambling about nothing. Oh, didn't mean to press that. You can... That would be embarrassing if I mashed through this cutscene and got the game over from saying yes. That would be really embarrassing. Okay, attempt number 4. Dang it! I thought I had the time for that. This fight sucks. Okay, the fight's actually pretty good. It's just that this chase sucks. That's, like, this chase really, really sucks. Like, it's cool the first time, not the 50th. It's like, obviously, that's just a byproduct of this challenge. But imagine some kid who can't beat this fight because they're not used to using Luigi. Maybe they rely on Bowser too much, they just can't beat the Dementia fight. Like, I don't think that's very likely because this game is very easy, but it's not impossible, and they have to do this every time. Like, at least with this, this is like like, this pain is self-inflicted. But it's still like a flaw with the game, I feel. There isn't the save block right before the fight. At least it's not as bad as like a 40-minute boss rush or something when only the final boss is hard. Like, I know some people like this, but it's like, I feel like it's a... I know there are people out there who like, oh, I want the deaths to have, like, I want them to have meaning. Like, I want really stuff, like, people who play hardcore Minecraft, basically. They're like this style, but, like, I feel like that's a very acquired taste for gaming. Like, I'm not saying deaths should have absolutely... I'm not saying deaths should have, like, absolutely no, punishment or anything. I just feel like games are at their most fun when deaths have minimal punishment. You can just throw yourself over and over or something. That's just my take, though. I know, like, a lot of people disagree with that. It's just a taste thing, I guess. Like, I know there's some people who hate having, like, dying over and over in games because they just want to get through it, and it's like, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. It's like, I am fine with resetting in this challenge. Like, I'm fine with dying over and over, because that's, like, one of my favourite things about games, when I can just, like, throw myself at a challenge over and over until I succeed. But this chase is not a challenge. It's just filler, basically. Like, it's cool the first time, I guess, so if you're calling it filler feels a bit mean, but from a gameplay perspective, there is no substance to this. So, since it just reuses maps from earlier in the game. I guess it's good for the theming. I love how I'm just greeted to this texture issue every time I spawn. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just rambling about nothing again, like... Maybe I'm just venting frustrations of this section of the game, because it's like, if I didn't have to do this, I would have a lot more positive feelings about this level. It's like, I don't want to judge the game on the basis of this stupid challenge, because it's like, this challenge is masochistic by nature. So, like, I don't want to, like, judge the game entirely on those merits, because that would be unfair. But seriously, why didn't they just put a safe look after this? You know, honestly, if I had the foresight to know that this was coming, I might have made the rules a little different and allow me to save state after this. Thing is, I've done this level so many times now that I just want to commit to it. Like, I don't want to cheat my way out of this. Like, it won't feel satisfying then. And it's like, I'm gonna be dang satisfied when I finish this. I have to focus my eyes every time I do this section so I don't miss it. But I'm getting pretty good at, like, this. Like, speeding up for that now. I have not heard the final boss theme in this game in ages. I'm kind of looking forward to... I'm deliberately avoiding it because I want to be... I know the song is amazing. And because I haven't heard it in a while, I feel like it'll be really rewarding when I finally get to hear it, like, in this challenge. Like, one thing I remember from when I, did Odyssey speedrunning, like Mario Odyssey, is that, like, Break Free Lead the Way is, like, that's such a rewarding song for finishing a run. It's like, it made me like that song way more, because now I just associate it with, okay, you're at the end, just one more bit to go. And I feel like Ultimate Show is going to be like that for this, but for this challenge. Unless it turns out to be a stupidly difficult fight, which it could. I didn't expect this level to be the hell. No. Okay. Thank goodness I hit that. If I got, like I said, I don't want to just accidentally get the, bad ending there. That would be really, really embarrassing. Oh, this is going so well for this round. Don't jinx it. My heart is racing. My heart is so racing. How much HP do you have? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! I hope no one's trying to sleep here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Save state. I don't care what, I don't know what I overread, just in case I accidentally save state out of this. Oh my god! Oh my god! I did it! I can see what I mean, it's satisfying when I actually do it legitimately. Oh thank you! I'm finally done! I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna continue with the game, obviously, but it's like... I am in a little bit of disbelief at this. Like, I don't know what I do now. I actually beat it. This is a much stronger reaction than I thought I would have. I guess I just continue the game. I can't believe it! I did it! That's the most excited I've got at any gaming achievement in a very long time. Whose uncle? Okay, we get to watch Luigi die again. Like, at least with Peach and Bowser, they're implied to have died. Like, obviously none of them die. But it's like, Dimencio just straight up says he's going to kill Luigi. And I find that, like I said, I do not see Nintendo making a game like this again. Oh my god. I'm recording, right? Should I change the stream title to I beat 8-3? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Actually, nah. I'll wait till after the stream to do it, because I might beat the game today. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it. Because, like, this is the end of the level. There's nothing else after this. I might beat the game today. That's weird to think about. They literally said they're gonna grieve for it. They tried. They just killed like. They implied that they killed off Luigi. And I missed this screen. I missed this screen so much. Do I want to save my progress? Yes. Okay, so I guess I just move on to 8-4 now, final level in the game. Tipping account black, final level. Here we go. I've been even brave Luigi, yeah. I mean, the time we first met Tippy, we didn't have Fleep with us.
No. Yeah.
Mario knows what's up. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna save another save state here. Oh, I ran out of save state slots. I'll save over my save state that I just did. Okay, I've still got this save state, but I have this one now too. just you know, just in case. This is the room with the muffs, isn't it? Oh yeah. This room is significantly easier than the at least. Okay, I laughed way too much at that death. I feel so alive. It's like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Like, I can laugh at my stupid deaths again instead of feeling like I just wasted another attempt at the Dementia fight. I want to get past these pokies, preferably. I think I just go. I could have sworn there were white muffs there. Like, that's my one memory of this level. I don't know anything about this level anymore. Oh no, magic blocks. God, I hate these things. You know, I think Barry might be the best slot shot here. So I can reflect the projectiles. What the hell was that? I mean, it works. Never mind. Why does it do that? That's so weird. Oh, wrong save. I'm so used to using save state 1 to go back to after I die, but I'm using save state 8 now. I love how my viewer, like, I don't know no one else has come to chat, but my viewer number just spikes to 3 after I beat 8-3. It's like no one wanted to watch that grind, but now he's actually doing the game. Okay, I don't like magic blocks, but I guess I'm just going to. Oh shoot. I don't think the Barry strategy is going to work. I think I would just have to beat them normally. I might just use carry again. Because, like, Cudge is not a good idea, Boomer's not a good idea, Slim probably isn't going to work. Throw, I don't think is going to... I mean, Throw might work, but I don't think he will. We just need to progress in the level until we find the next save point. Actually, how many HP do we do? 20. That's... Okay, if they're known for their attack, then it'll be fine. Because, like, attack stat means nothing in this game unless I'm the one using it. Yeah, I don't need this. Oh! I thought I had to kill them. I think you can just leave. Well, that's convenient. Yeah, here's the platforming room. This and the muffs are what I remember, but there weren't any muffs, so... Whoops. Okay, the platform room's gonna be a little difficult, because depth perception is hard in this game. Oh, the flames are black. I had a conversation with this, like, someone about those the other day. Okay, frame 1 invincibility, let's go. My heart was genuinely thumping during the dementia fight. Because I know it was the best I'd ever done. My heart was actually racing. I'm really glad I wasn't streaming when my parents were in bed, because that would have woken them up. Oh wait, my mom's still downstairs, isn't she? Yeah, she definitely heard that. You know, honestly, I'm impressed by the visual design in this area, that you can actually tell where the ground is. Because, like, this is the most simplistic, like, level design in the game. In terms of, like, raw visuals, aside from, like, the background. And you can actually tell where everything is to land. Like, that is genuinely impressive to me. Is there something? Oh, that's a platform. That took ages to come down. I'm guessing this is just a really tall one. Okay, I don't know if we might need to go left again here. No, I don't think we need to. Oh, no. Yeah, platforming is so much easier in 2D. How high does this go? Okay, that's how high it goes. Oh! That was close. No. Okay, I'm just gonna wait on this until the next set of platforms. There we go. Never mind, I think we needed to go left in that room. Oh shoot, I'm dead. Yeah. Honestly, that's not too. I'm not too upset at that, just because it probably would take longer to just. Wrong button. It probably would take longer to like go back through that section and wait for all the platforms and stuff. So I actually don't mind dying there. Imagine if that was a back cursor. That would be genuinely evil. Back cursors are already evil. Like, they don't... How is this the easiest one of these sections? Like, this one is so easy to just breeze through. Oh shoot. Forgot I needed to immediately flip. I guess whether I'm grinding at a level or not, I still make the same stupid mistakes. If I beat the game today, I'm changing the thumbnail to Super Dementio. I know it's not like accurate anymore. Like because I set this thumbnail and I just thought, okay, I'll use this thumbnail until I beat 8-3, but I've done that now, so. And why do I keep doing that? Maybe I should use Dotty for that room. Like, Dotty would just trivialise it. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Dotty just for safety's sake. Like, it probably saves time in the long run, because now the magic blocks won't even appear. Well, I mean, they will appear, but not in time. And then for this section, I'll go back to carry, because it makes platforming easier. Like, it's astonishing how good carry feels. Like, such a, like... It honestly feels so good. Like, even as Bowser, who is supposed to be slow, like, I feel like carry is the reason Bowser is good. I underestimated carry Bowser for, like, a really long time, but, like, no, that's a pretty busted combo. Like, I think it was the Ochunk. Like, I kind of wish I'd used carry Bowser more in the past, because I feel like I've definitely missed some potential. And now I go down here. Never mind, I don't know where the key is. And now I'm dead. Great. Wrong button. I'm just gonna pretend that part didn't happen. That may as well just be a cutscene. Yeah, I actually don't. I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely don't know where the key is on this next room. It's not in this room, so. I might need to do some working out on where to go. Okay, I'm probably gonna rule out this room now, because if it's not in that one area, I don't know where the heck it could be. Oh, don't fall off there. Okay. Lucky that I made that. Oh, dang, I was close to falling off. Anything? Nope. This level's a little harder to explore than, like, most. That was not intentional. Well, that was embarrassing. If I have to beat all of 8-4 in one stream, that's fine. Like, I'm not bothered about finishing the game today, basically. But it's like, obviously it would be nice. I have other stream ideas I want to do. But to be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna feel when this is all done. Shoot. Oh, never mind, you can just do that in 3D, that's way quicker than just switching to DOSy. This has been a challenge I've wanted to do for like literally years, and it's like, it's not serious enough that I'm gonna get sentimental over it, but I don't know, I've been doing this for so long now. Like, it's been months. It feels crazy that I'm actually getting it finished after all this time. Like, I'm so close. I didn't know 8-3 would be such a pain, I would have thought we would already be done, but, you know. Okay, that's an easy jump at least. Yeah, I have no clue where the key could possibly be. So just wing it, I guess. Is that another texture issue on the door here, or like here, or am I going crazy? There appears to be a lot of texture issues in this game. Like, I'm not complaining, I just think it's funny. This section will be a lot easier with Peach. I think it's just... Oh, there it is. That's a pretty... It's not unfair, because there's not many places it could be, but that's a pretty sneaky hiding spot. Okay, I don't know what's in here. Magic block, maybe? Dotty. Yeah, that's a pretty good height. Like, there's not many places that could have been, so... Like, I'm not... It is a little, like... It is very hidden, but... It could be a lot worse, so I'm not, like, mad or anything. Like, I do think there are some secrets in this game that are pretty absurdly hidden, but that's not one of them. I'm gonna wait for the second one, because it's a bit safer. And I don't know if there's a third one. Okay, there is, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Just gonna climb this all the way up and hope another one spawns in time. There we go. Safe block behind here, maybe? And I'm not expecting a safe block, to be honest. As this is the room with the muffs, right? Yeah. I wasn't going crazy. Oh, they're in 3D, too. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, that room's a little bit more scary because they actually remembered that 3D is a thing that exists, so... Oh, no. Okay, I'm actually going to use Dotty for this. It's a little bit slower, but I just don't want to die. It's the maze! See, this is what I mean. This is bad level design. And I genuinely don't know which way is the correct way, so wish me luck. Okay, here's one. I'm pretty sure, if there's one thing I do remember about this section, you need to go as far to the right as possible. needed a tutorial for this section as a kid. Like, the reason I never beat this game when I first got it is because of this section. I got so lost. Okay, this feels right. No, not risking it. Okay, Shell, you gonna come back? What? Well, they're gonna hit each other, so I don't... This isn't a key, is it? I mean, I don't need... I'm not allowed to use these. Rather an ultra shroom shake, I guess. Actually, now these are quite rare, I think. I don't know. This is just for the. I'm just thinking about the pit, and I'm not even intending to do the pit. Why am I thinking about items when I literally cannot use them? But yeah, this section sucks. This is like maybe the worst section in the game. There we go. I probably could have used speed up for that. Oh well. I'm gonna go to this room and go up. Let me through. Perfect. Could have sworn there was a tippy door there. Oh no, there's another one of these sections. Okay, I'm just gonna go all the way back here, and I'm just gonna continue the strat of going as far right to the bottom as possible, because that's what I remember. Never mind. Ultra Shroom Shake. Worse. Oh, fuzzies! This section is like, I shouldn't be scared, but I'm a little nervous. So I think I just have to move to the left in this area then. Just gonna wait for this to recharge. Oh, it's the necessary. I found out recently, well, this like a month ago, but like recently in comparison, you can kill Mr. I with Fleep in this game. And I think I'm not gonna do it because that would risk me dying, because I don't know how quickly he shoots, and I don't want to die. But you can do it. Okay, I think there's another door up here. Oh, there's two. I'll go to the right one first. Always stick to the right. I'm a little scared of the Koopa Troll, but... Okay, never mind. Just goes to the left. Gonna get over you. Okay. Waiting to recharge is the scariest part. Like, if you could flip infinitely, this section would be not that scary. But I'm actually genuinely quite nervous. Okay, pokies are not too bad because they move so slowly. Okay, those guys are a little worse. I'm actually going to wait my flip counter out in this room. Oh god, this room is a bit long. I might need to check the rest of it. You know, no, I'm just going to go through here. And go through here. Oh no, this is the pokey room again. I hate this level. This part of the level is so bad. It's just a maze. Like, I thought the Woe Zone was a maze as a kid. But, like, that section is actually pretty linear. This isn't. Oh, it's a door. Nice. Oh, for goodness sake. There's another one. Okay, I'm just gonna do my strategy of going as far to the right as possible, yada yada yada. Alright, please say it's nothing big in this room. There's just nothing in this room, full stop, okay. I think it's probably magic lots, judging by the shadows. Fuzzies are... Wait, are these still called flower fuzzies in this game? No, they're not. Because there's no flowers in this game. Well, there are, but I meant like flower points. Oh, Spinias. I think this is the correct way. I just have to hope they don't kill me. Because this rings a bell. Okay, I'm panicking a little bit. Thank goodness I used Dotty for this section. Oh, I don't know what those are. Oh no, they're those. These are not much of a threat. I have to be aware of them, but it's like, they're pretty safe to recharge my energy on. That's an Ultra Shroom Shake. It is kind of funny to keep these, so... Yeah, I'll just throw away the Shroom Shake. Okay, there's something else here. Another Spinia mini room. Okay, these guys are not that scary. I don't know why I pressed that twice. Okay. They're a little bit scary, but they're not too bad. Am I doing a good job at narrating this section? There is not much to think about. Like, I am nervous, don't get me wrong. Oh my goodness, is that the end? I know the final door is one you need to scan with Tippy. So I know this isn't the end. This section is so long. Good lord, I'm actually quite nervous now. Look! Oh my goodness. I think this is it. Save complete. I think we are on the final boss. X. Messed up a little. Oh, now I messed up a few things. Yeah, no point. I think. Okay. I know I don't need to, but I'm gonna save again. Well, okay, it's not Super Dementia yet. Okay, I just wanted to check I was on my save state was saved. I'm not on Super Dementia yet. This is Count Black, who is a little bit easier. Actually, no, I don't know. I don't remember this fight at all. This is the final room. Yeah, this is it. I forgot the colors. It's so weird to see them. I like that they just, even though it's obvious, I like that the game never does like a gotcha moment with like these two's true identities. That they just expect you to pick up on it. They don't like they don't directly spell it out for you, and I appreciate that. One. Okay, what pixel do I use? I think Throw is going to be useless. Boomer is absolutely going to be useless. Slim, I've not really got success with Slim, so probably not. Carry, probably. Fleep, no. Cudge, absolutely not. Dotty, I don't think will work. I forget. Oh, Piccolo. And then there's Barry, which actually Barry could be pretty good, but. Closing battle, I love this song. It's not Ultimate Show, but it's good. Actually. 150? Oh, I think I've got to hit him enough times, and then everyone else will come and use the Pure Hearts to defeat his shield. Yeah, I think I've just got to wait. So actually, if this is a waiting game, not Cudge. The game knew. The game just knew. Oh no, you're just gonna wait it out, aren't you? And here we get everyone back. Oh wait! I can use Peach again! Hello, Pure Hearts. Hello, Lovebee. Okay, so, strategy time. Peach. I need Peach back. As for pixels, I don't actually know. I can't use... If I use carry, I get more mobility, but I don't really need it because Peach already has good mobility. Thirdly, just too risky. I don't think pixels are going to be that useful. Dotty is definitely not going to be useful. I think probably Barry. Barry's like a panic though. I'm not going to use him unless I need to. Okay, get out of the way of that. Where is he? Oh, how did that work? Never mind. You know what sucks? I don't think there's a save point between Count Bleck and Super Dementio. So I don't think we're going to beat the game today, because that sounds horrible. So I don't think we're going to beat it, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. Okay, like I said, Pixel is not important until later, so I'm gonna use Slim just to make the phase a little bit easier. Where is he? Okay, he did spawn in. I know there was like that one soft lock from the speedrun where he didn't spawn in that one time, so... Oh, I'm dead. Why did I speed up the game? Yeah, there's no shot I actually beat him today, but I'm gonna try learning the fight for next time. Maybe it's tomorrow, probably this weekend, but no promises when it comes to me. Yeah, I'm gonna save state here because it's the last text box. Now we wait. Do I have to attack him more? Oh shoot. I don't know how this fight works. I'm just gonna wail on him like I would any other fight. Because his attacks are very easy to dodge. So Slim probably isn't necessary. I can just fight like I would any other fight, even if this is unwinnable right now. Hello? Okay, there's the cutscene. I don't know why. Oh. That will be annoying in the actual fight. Oh. I didn't mean to save a screenshot. Feels weird being actually able to attempt to fight again. Just normally. There we go. Wait, does he attack us still? I swear, if he doesn't attack us when we're in Dotty, that is so cheap. Oh. Okay, no. I'm not going crazy. In that case, I want to be big, just so I have a more obvious hitbox. I didn't even start walking there. Like, it just started walking for me. I don't know where he is. If I get to do mini strats on this again, yeah, it just starts walking for you. I mean, maybe I was holding the button actually, but I don't know. I could hypothetically pull off mini strats, but this fight seems pretty safe. The only issue is, what if Super Dimentio is really hard? Because, like, this fight is not hard, but it's long. I have to land, like, think about, like, 14, 13 hits on him. Because, like, 150 HP is a lot. Please stop doing this move, it's not gonna hit. And it's just annoying. Oh, shoot. Didn't see that one coming. So much for this fight is quite safe. I've used up all 8 save state slots for this challenge, so that's why I accidentally saved a screenshot earlier, because that's on F9, when save state 8 is F8. Oh, whoops. This song is really good. Like, it's not ultimate show good, but it's like, this song is so underrated. Like, it is just a version of Count Black's theme that we've heard like a million times, but, you know, still nice. That? Wait, if I do the fight in Dotty, it's so much easier to dodge everything, I just realized. If that is how I win this fight, that would be insane. Because we don't have as big as a hitbox, so stuff can't just hit us. Okay, we can just speed through this. So, I'm gonna use Peach Dotty. This is an insane strategy, but it makes stuff easier to dodge. I was wondering what was happening there, but no, it's just big tornado. Tornado? Vortex. Did I hit him? He hit me. I want to at least get past Count Black today, so I know what I'm in for when time comes for Dimentio. This is quite good. That worked. That was just me holding 2 buttons, by the way. Like I said, I could just save state here, but I think because there's no save block, I can die. So just like with the Dimentio chase, I'm not allowed to skip it every attempt. Yeah, Dotty, there is probably merit to using Dotty in... Wait, this is the actual fight. I genuinely didn't realise. Mario has pretty satisfying physics, so... Like, I didn't realize I was... Oh, what the hell is that? How long does it take for me to get unslowed? I don't know anything about this fight. Like, you never really hear people talking about this one, it's mostly just Super Dimentio. Oh! That hits through shield. Lesson learned. So yeah, I want to get at the very least past Count Black today. So I want at least one attempt at Super Dimentio, so I know what I'm in. So I know what I'm in for. What the hell? That was weird. Is that just repeatable? What? I didn't mean to dotty there. Why did he push me? This fight is weird. I need to work out what I do if I end up having a really short stream, because the game could end at any of these streams at any point now, because I could just win. Like, any attempt could be the final one, so I need to, like, work out what I'm going to do if the game just ends, or, like, 10 minutes into the stream. Okay, this is the actual fight now, so... Okay, good things to know. I cannot shields Count Black's bullets, because they're void. Was that the big vortex move? Probably was. Fair enough. I'll probably go for another half an hour, or until I get to Super Dimentio once, and then call it there for the stream. Because I don't want to go on too long, because like my sleep schedule's been an absolute disaster lately, so I don't want to like stay up too late. And I often stay up like a good few hours after I finish streaming, so. Yeah, this is pretty repeatable. Actually, I wonder if one of the other characters might be better. Like, honestly... Just a thought. I'm probably going to stick with... What if Luigi? I'm not going to try that now. I'm going to head off now. Good luck with the fight. Thank you very much, and thank you for joining the stream. You probably aren't going to miss much, because I'm probably not going to beat the game today, but either way. I'll probably go for like another 10 minutes or so, eventually. We'll see we'll see how tired I am. Oh, like I said, I want to beat Cat 1 today. But yeah, see ya. I think the first part's so easy that it doesn't really matter. Okay. Luigi has such a high jump height that I genuinely feel like he has merits. It also feels a bit worse to use though, so I think I might stick with Peach. Just because the ability to just shield at any point is so nice, even if, like, I can't shield everything in this fight. I think it's still worth using Peach for it. Oh shoot. That was bad. I don't want to save screenshots! Speaking of which, I just noticed my microphone hasn't fallen off the table in a while. That's kind of nice. Wait, that worked? That was a miss input. Actually, maybe Mario might be the best play for this fight. Because if I can't shield things, then flipping into 2D into 3D is the next best thing, because I don't think he can hit me there. Like, I think the Void Bullet still can, but they need to be in the correct orientation, so... Plus, it'll give me invincibility long enough that I think it could be worth it. Yo, screw it, I'm gonna try Mario. I'm gonna try Mario, I guess. That was pretty good. I know I have seen, like... Oh shoot, I took my eye got itchy. No, not my eye, my nose. So I took my hand off the keyboard. I'm so bad at this game. I'm still in shock that I beat 8-3 today. Like, I was like fully prepared to like spend like months on that. The fight is definitely easier in the fake phase because he has way less stuff he can do. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Peach. I've had the most success with her. Barry is probably gonna be completely useless. Thudley? I'll be shocked if Thudley is the play, but I'm gonna give him a go. It's worth experimenting. Let's speed this up. I can see merit in carry too, just for the maneuverability, but I think I have enough maneuverability already, so... For goodness sake! That was annoying. If you can just... Stop saving screenshots! I have so many screenshots that just game over screen now. You know what? I'm actually gonna... test carry out. Unironically, I might try Bowser carry, because I was talking about earlier how, like, I didn't use that as much as I probably could have, because I underestimated it. But you get so much maneuverability for so much damage that I think, and you can breathe fire in the air. Like, so I can reasonably stay farther away from Count Black. So you know what? Let's give it a shot. I do lose access to Luigi for the final boss, so... You know what? No, I don't think I really like this. You definitely get maneuverability, but like, you can just die. I'm gonna ignore that. The thing is, I need a consistent strat for this fight. Like, if any fight is I need a consistent strat for, it's this one. Because I'm gonna have to do this fight a lot if Super Dementio turns out to be difficult. So I think I'm gonna stick with Peach. Yeah, I think the stuff I get from Peach, the shield from Peach, is valuable enough to make her, like, good. I know there is a speed killer complex that exists. You can just shred him with Bowser, but I don't know how to do that, so... Like, I think that came from below. I'm surprised that my headphones are, like, picking up on that. But that might just be being, like, might be placebo. Because I feel like they should, so they do. I like how when I was like a kid, I thought Mario 64 had good like full like analog controls when you played it on 3DS. I don't like that move. It's just not fun. Yeah, when I see him doing something, I need to run. Okay, that was... Okay, I don't know where he is. Oh, come on! I was about to say the slowness isn't that bad, but then the slowness killed me. That's frustrating. No, I'll do one more attempt, because then I can probably, like, I'll probably watch gameplay of this and see if I can come back with a fresh mind. I don't think Pixel is going to matter, so... Because it's like, he doesn't really attack us physically, so he can't use Barry as a panic tool, and I would strongly doubt that Barry works on the projectiles if Peach doesn't. So yeah, this will be my last attempt unless it goes terribly wrong, in which I'll do one more. That's an interesting thing that it's posed on. I'm going to guess that's an emulator shenanigan, but you know, you never know with this game. Yeah, he does attack us physically once, but that move sucks. He has an extremely generous hitbox, so... I think I'm just gonna wait for him to do something. Because I could react to it. Ah, shoot. Yeah. Okay, I definitely need to come back with a fresh mind, and I don't think anyone else is going to come into the stream, so I'm just going to call it there for today. Everyone, thank you everyone for joining. I am so happy I was able to get 8-3 done. Like, that was actually, like, highlight of my week. But, either way, thank you everyone so much for joining, and maybe next time we'll be able to beat the game. Feels weird to say. Bye.